Hello my friends and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. In our last video, we met with Adelaide at the Botanical Labs and got her side of the whole Edgewater story and did some more quests and other things, I'm sure. In today's video, we are going to make our way over to the geothermal plant because we have a few quests left and they must all be there because I don't really think I have anywhere else to go. So we have Comes Now the Power, that's the main quest obviously, along with Stranger in a Strange Land. So we need to go to the geothermal plant and at some point decide if we're going to redirect it to the town or to the Botanical Lab, and I'm not sure which I want to do yet. So anyway, we also have Die Robot, where we have to go to the geothermal plant and loot something basically. And then we have one more book of this frightened engineer to still find. So yeah, I'm assuming all that is going to be there, but well, we'll see how it goes. I did have a few notes. Oh my God, Parvati, holy crap. Dude, personal space. I did have a few notes, one of which was to correct the field of view or enhance it. And I did do that. I also turned off the motion blur because once I enhanced the field of view, it got really blurry every time I looked around. So hopefully this is better. If you guys want it tweaked a little bit more, just let me know. How I see it and how it goes over into my recordings, it's probably different. But anyway, so I did do that. A couple other things I noticed I missed when I was editing the video, but we'll have to look at all that later. But anyway, let's play good today. Not die repeatedly. That would be something good and new and different. Well, let's see. Got a bunch of robots, it looks like. This is not good. Although we did say we were gonna, what was it? Die Robot. We had to find that thing, so it must be out here. Because we're being invaded by robots and et cetera, right?
Keep for me.
Okay.
I'm ready for this.
Rosa.
Ah.
Not even a scratch.
Did you get it, Parvati? Good job. What? How? Okay. She teleported up here real quick, right? 1,050 ammo. I feel like I'm pretty good for a while, in theory. Oh, poor Marauders. Were you killed by robots? Oh, darn. Energy canister. Holds the power cells for an automechanical. Automechanical energy canisters have been standardized in size and shape for decades, allowing them to be used in automechanicals of all types. This one appears depleted. Okay.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Well, now's your chance. It's a plant, not a robot. Oh, it's the electrical fence over there. Did the robots go a little crazy and kill you guys? I'm guessing that's what happened. But let's find out. Power plant security terminal. So disarm the security fences. That would be nice. And then view recent logs. Accessing error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention, scheduled security updates at the Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in immediate reprimand. Well, they're dead. So I feel like they've been reprimanded enough. So were they killed by marauders or robots? And you would think that they would attempt to come back over here and retake the plant, because this is where all their power is coming from, right?
Coming. Gotta hurt.
Oh wait, Irie. We didn't die. Well, oh, crap. In theory, we are. I feel like I just do no damage, like at all, with this big gun. I mean, I must. Although Parvati probably does all the work. See, woo, woo, woo. I don't, the field of view may have to go back to the way it was, because this is a little too quick for me. I discovered a vending machine. I guess it's not outside. Oh, infiltrate the plant and retrieve a logic module. Okay, so we did have to go inside. I keep thinking these are loot, but they're not. They're things to blow myself up with, let's be honest. I could test it for science, but I don't really want to. So I changed where all of my weapons were. So the ones I don't use, I put in the back. Yeah. I still don't think I have a high enough a reputation to buy the good stuff. No. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Scientists are all that. I mean, I know they're not like the proactive bunch, but like, if like, what if the robots like destroyed the plant and killed and your power went out? What would you do then? So, wait a minute. Let's be thorough. Oh, see. That light pistol is gonna make or break me, I'm sure of it. Okay, so that's this side. It looks pretty well cleaned out. Okay, let's see. And reload.
Here we go.
Oh gosh. Parvati, you could have blown me up. Because let's be honest, if anyone's getting blown up, it's me. Mnemonic piston. Transfer force from an expanding gas to a... Okay. Junk. It's junk to sell. What's the... Geothermal power plant. Does my weapon need to be repaired? Is that what it's telling me? Probably. I mean, it's barely... Oh, this one needs to be more repaired. Okay. Is that what you want? Okay, that's fine. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Order today. Anything over here? Just more bodies. Corporate commander. All right. Oh no, oh no. Got a scientist. And they just, I don't know. They just left him here. Wouldn't they want to collect their gravesite fees and bury them? Okay, quick save and into the geothermal plant we should go. Get out your gun, Parvati. We're gonna need it.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
We're doing the only thing we can. Oh my goodness, this person has no head. This receptionist has no head. Well, that's a pretty crappy job day. Work day, there you go. Well, receptionist terminal memory purged, maintenance logs purged, personnel files purged, company notifications purged, messages purged, personnel memos purged, and complete 2 files are available. So I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Okay. Then chaos everywhere. Mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Ugh. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacer's Choice family. Again, don't type this. Just run, sir and or madam. That probably would have been better.
Watch out! Got them all.
Oh. Firing rate on this is awful slow. Ooh. What's up here? Manager's office? Manager's office. Welcome, J. Braden. Unlock office door? Sure. Return to route. Messages from Spacer's Choice. Get it together. Ms. Braden. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right but a privilege. From J. Braden. No need for a reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agricultural and fishing/canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Braden, Manager. And from Spacer's Choice again. Regarding no need for a reprimand, Ms. Braden. We have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing/canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Oh, she's getting talked right out of her job, isn't she? Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. Dude, they killed all these people for insurance money, didn't they? Spacer's Choice, evil overlords for sure.
You're fast.
Jeweled ring, regular ring. Like, yeah, that sucks.
Okay, gone quiet.
Processing data.
Here we go. Woo, we made it.
We did. We did make it. Where's the body? There's the body. Okay. Do I have an internal map? I do have an internal map. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so I still need to find this. Okay, these are the two side quests I need to try to finish before I do my main quest. So let's see. There's something over here on the floor. Bits, it looks like. Yep. I feel like that's even worse. Are we really gonna get stuck here? We are really gonna get stuck here, aren't we? Let's put away the gun. Really? Am I seriously stuck here? Why would you put something somewhere where you can so easily... Okay, never mind. I would expect that this would be where you find the thing that I need to do. Oh. Here it is, never mind. Master Control Terminal. Plant status first. This access report brought to you by Spacer's Choice. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to both Edgewater, Saltuna Cannery, and Botanical Laboratory. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Well, we need to redirect the power, I suppose. Warning, safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure, and it has failed. Manual override required. Of course there is. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. That's not the button I meant to push. Well, let's tag this one, I think.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Supposedly. Do you have anything else to say while we're here?
Something you need?
I guess not. I feel like I'm taking an excessively long amount of time to like wander my way through this area, but it's okay. Okay, that must have been the other door that I didn't use. Obviously. Whoa. Mind your head. Low-hanging pipes may be easily damaged by skull impacts. Cost of repair will be docked from pay or assessed to next of kin. Well, isn't that just lovely? Geothermal security chief's keycard to get into there. Better get something good out of this.
Great work.
No, nothing super exciting. This terminal. Security office terminal. Okay, unlock the door. Warning, the facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorized passcode required. I don't think I have it. So let's look at personnel files. Personal log 079 S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. So Chester Higgins again, that hull head, found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property, just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done. Let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. I'm guessing in the door that's locked behind us. So, let's see. It doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Famous last words, right? And then worse has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. Wasn't I just in the control room? Maybe it's a different control room. Anyway, automated message 006. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by the security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. So basically, while you're in lockdown, get drunk. Well, this one's nice to unlock. It doesn't cost anything. Music box. So we need to find his body for the key. How is this sealed? How do I get in there if it's sealed? I don't. Unlock door. Enter passcode. Oh, that's right. I had the passcode from Thompson. Duh. Okay, now we can go. Try to pay attention, Jesika. Okay, so what did the die robot update say? A terminal log in the geothermal plant security office mentioned that the logic unit has been locked in a storage room across the hall. I need to find the key card, and maybe he has it. He being the security chief. Plant security chief responded by making his way down to the control room. So down here somewhere. Okay. Can I shoot through this thing? I feel like it's not gonna work properly if I try. It does.
Wow! Great work!
Yeah, I got it. And there's a whole bunch more red dots on the screen. Red triangles, rather. I feel like there's a talent to walk faster when you sneak, I think. Maybe I'm making that up. Probably making that up because I would like it to be in existence. Plant worker. Mr. Ouch. Probably get rid of the melee mods. Although if I have like multiple companions, like I'm guessing I'm gonna get to keep Parvati. And I've got Vigor Max waiting for me at the ship. I could make one of them a melee build, right? Right? Was there another? thought there was another, like, tunnel over here. Not so much.
System investigating.
Okay, here we go!
God dang, this gun is rough. There we go. Rough, like it just, like I really gotta focus to pay it. I really gotta focus to aim. I know, I'm lazy.
There's 2 more.
Oh,
What'll
okay.
happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Well, technically they should still be able to grow plants. They'll just have to do so without power. Or they could, you know, go back to the city and all live together on the veggies and stuff and such. You know. Hang on, let's finish over here first before I get turned around and confused. I really just like my sniper gun. Is this the shotgun? Yeah, let's put the assault rifle there. I did notice that this has a special thing behind it. So I'm wondering if it's like a legendary or something like that. I don't know if that's an actual thing in this game, but maybe. Excuse me, Parvati. I need to go that way, but there was another room over here I wanted to investigate first. I already looted that guy. And there's stairs. Ooh, and a terminal and things to read. What is this? Hastily written note. Borrowed a copy of The Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged, C. Higgins. Is this all the one for Frightened Engineer? So I need to find a place called the Pit. Repair Bay. Access repair log 0012. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is a leading brand of affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. C. Higgins. Oh, he's the one who just borrowed the book we need, right? Okay, log 20. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications in their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it, said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Yeah, they refitted everything to kill everybody here so they could collect the insurance. Evil overlords, just saying. flywheel. Hacking skill too low. I need Chester's password. Erg. Is that the guy we were just reading his terminal entries on? Isn't there another door up here? Barred. Bones and gears don't mix. Worker injuries affect our bottom line. Use caution when operating heavy machinery. And there's an asterisk, but where does the asterisk take you? Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
You're not real. You're not real.
There's a... Wasn't Higgins the guy we need to... the password for?
Get away!
Okay.
Go away, Phantom!
I'm not a phantom, sir. I'm an actual person. I think. As far as I know. Alright, I guess we climb down.
Go away, Phantom!
Dude, where are you? Can mechanicals not climb down ladders?
You're not real. You're not real.
I am, though. Oh. Alright, let's put away our gun and not scare the guy any further.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Impact hammer. Well, let's talk to this guy first.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
He's like, shoot, go away. Great, another lunatic. Oh, darn, I don't have enough sneak. Well, calm down, sir. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Sir, you're eating sprats? I mean, let's be honest. I think everybody in Spacer's Choice is eating sprats these days. Well, please slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Definitely. Back away slowly. Well, how long have you been down here, sir?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
You're also referring to yourself in third person, which isn't good. So, and what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Cysty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
A Cysty Pig Tycoon. What's a Cysty Pig? I don't know if I have a feeling I can picture it in my head. Anyway, we're off topic. So, you were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Ooh, yeah, if you worked on the mechanicals, you know a way to stop them. Was that before or after you became a Cysty Pig Tycoon? How long have you been living down here? Or how have you been living down here? Actually, I want to know if his version of what happened. So this place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
That's an okay thing. I thought you were an engineer. So you've been down here this whole time. How did you not starve?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats?
Braised. Boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Huh. So what happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
That's horrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Well, if you worked on the Mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the Mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Well, I won't tell them. Spacer's Choice sent me down here to rescue you. You could trust me. Darn. Well, I can deal with the Mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Okay, that's fine. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic modules. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Apparently.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the Mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay, any idea where I can find a logic module?
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Okay, let's ask something else.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Thank you, no. We've done all those, so actually, hang on.
Forgot what you were gonna...
Okay, bye. Oh, there's something over here. Pickup Guide at Mechanical Engineering Volume 3. Yay! I don't think he needs any armor parts. Or a hammer. Or the biotics cream. So I have his passcode to go upstairs to his terminal and reprogram said robots, right? Reprogram the auto mechanicals. Well, we're going to do that. Because that sounds like it could be useful. Plus, then maybe he's got some more crazy entries or something we can read. Okay, and then... Was it... I think I came down these stairs. Yes, and then over this way, I think. And then up here. And then... Here we go. So, modify behavior. Guard mode, intruder. Select a new mode. Automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record, C. Higgins. Sorry, Mr. Higgins. So, automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to target intruders. Any attempt to alter this setting... Okay, and then let's define intruders. So we can... define the intruders as Spacer's Choice automechanicals. Okay, return to root. And guess that's it. Are they going to attack each other? Sweet. Well, that worked out rather nicely. Oh, there's a door over there. But I can't get into it this way, right? Well, that should make this, in theory, quicker as I laugh at my slow self. Okay. So I think we had to go down one more floor. Oh, gosh. And here we go. Let's save after all that.
Nicely done.
Thanks. Oh, it's a workbench. Okay, could have gotten here a different way, it looks like. Oh well.
System
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
sweeping the air.
Well, it's not like they're gonna kill each other. One of them's gonna win eventually, right?
Here we go!
Parvati, where are you? Ugh, Parvati.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, if you had just, like, stuck with me, like, some of this might not have happened. Terminal, terminal. Shut off the steam release valve. Yes, please. Steam distribution control. Oops, wrong button. Okay, and this just gets me to the workbench I was just at. Okay. Magnum. Okay. So up here we need to go, it looks like. Oh my. One of them was disintegrated.
When to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
Well, no offense, but like, I don't see the townspeople surviving well without power, like at all. Like, I think my best option, even though it's like evil overlord Spacer's choice option, is to give power to the town because I just don't see people functioning well in that town without it. I mean, I literally think they would just die without it. Plant worker. Is this the control room? I gotta find that guy's, I'm assuming, body. I don't think he survived. Let's be honest. Plant worker. Oh, darn. See, this looks like a control room, doesn't it? Poor guys. Killed for money. Bunch of thugs, the Spacer's choice people.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Yep. And I get to deal with that, don't I? Let's flag die robot. See if I can find this guy. Oh, there seems to be something over there. I think we looked everywhere down there. Let's open this. Okay. Oh, he was right here the whole time? Well, I'm a big dummy, aren't I? Keycard belonged to the security chief at the geothermal plant. It can be used to open a door somewhere in the facility. Well, I do know where that's at, sort of. I feel like a ninny walking right past it who knows how many times. I do like how it all looks very thermal glowy. You know? It's right here, right? Weapons part. Logic module. Okay. So I think the last thing we need to do here, because we found the book, we found the module. So the last thing we need to do here is divert the power. Yep, that's an exit. Like the actual exit, right? Yes.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
I know. And like, I think I'm gonna go with how I thought. Like, I'm gonna try to see if I can divert power to the town, if I can convince everybody to like move back in together. Because I feel like that's the best way. I'm not keen on the keeping the Spacer's Choice propaganda machine going, but like, I don't think a lot of these people would survive if I cut off the town's power. That's just kind of what
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
You interrupted my train of thought. I feel like I was almost at the end of a sentence anyway. But anyway, I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion, Parvati.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
That's fine.
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah, they don't. I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision. Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without workers and power. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built. I mean, like, yeah, they can still have their community. Just go. It doesn't take that long to walk out there. They can go live in town and walk back out and like have like camps and stuff. They can make it work. But anyway, Reed tells me Edgewater is going to die without workers and power.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead.
Yeah.
Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Maybe. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built. Let's see if I can select that option without mucking everything up.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering.
Right?
She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Yeah, okay, it's not just me that kind of got that vibe. Okay, I'm not crazy. So I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Stop apologizing. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. I was barely listening to you. No, speak your mind, Parvati. That's why you're here. Sort of.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
You're welcome. Oh, Parvati, I feel like you need a big dose of self-esteem. Okay, redirect power. I am sure I would like to continue, even though it's irreversible. Emerald Vale geothermal plant, Edgewater botanical, and both. Okay, so redirect power to Edgewater. Oh gosh. Okay, botanical laboratory power regulator is now safe to remove. And power regulator in Edgewater Saltuna is now operating at optimal capacity. Okay, return to route. Oops. Plant status. 53% efficiency now. Oh, again, wrong button. So I need to go retrieve the power regulator from the botanical lab. And now I need to try to convince the deserters to return. Ooh, deserters' reputation decrease. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Friendly, revering. Ooh, can I buy stuff now? Ooh, let's try it. There's a... Wasn't there a... There is a thing. Vending machine. Oh, seriously? I still can't buy it. Can I fast travel from in here? Like, is that a thing? Can I do that? No, it doesn't look like that. Is an option. Bort worst. It's not the worst unless it's Borst worst. Cysty pig. I'm thinking like it has cysts and that. Okay. Let's try to go. Oh, it's up here to the botanical lab and see who I can talk to convince, and then we might need to look at wrapping up for the day. Depends on how long it takes. There's a lady up here, right? Nope. I forget what the sheriff's name is. She'd be good to send back. All right, let's quick save. Oh, look, it's Zoe. Hi, Zoe.
How do you expect me to enjoy the adventures of the masked marketeer with no power?
Stefan Garcia.
Adelaide's okay.
She's probably pissed at me, but hello.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Well, I can tell you what happened, but
I know. I'm trying to think.
Are you guys?
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Totally. That's totally what happened. Okay,
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Adelaide's okay.
Anyway, let's turn in the quest to Thomas here.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
It's not. It's not your fault. Well, today is your lucky day, Thomas. I have those data pads.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Miss Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, gosh. Parvati, seriously, personal space. 6 feet. Come on. All right, well, I need to convince the deserters to move back. And I thought I could get Thomas to do it.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all. What's on your mind? Couple months. What's on your...
Really? That's it? Okay, let's try,
Keep your wits about you, friend.
deserter. Let's try Grace.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
Why won't it...
I don't know how much longer we'll last without power.
Oh, well, I guess that sort of stinks. Oh. Hi, Adelaide.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Yeah, it's not personal, Adelaide. I just... Reed does need his people back, and I just need your power regulator. So, let's go with the second one. Because I really just need your power regulator, to be honest.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal.
Oh, gosh.
Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you. I mean, that sounds, foreboding. I don't want to kill the guy, but you're being unreasonable. Come back to Edgewater.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Okay, well, I'm willing to deal with Reed for you. Let's see where that goes.
You offering to cross Reed off,
No,
huh?
no.
This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
Kill
Reed if you must. Or talk him into leaving if you can.
Okay.
He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Reed isn't just gonna leave his post. I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Okay. Yeah, what happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
But what happens when you run out? Okay, bye. I do like the option to, you know, not kill him. I don't feel like my Heather is gonna be that kind of murderous person, at least not just yet. But I think I will try to continue on this quest on Saturday, because I'm at that point where I need to look at stopping for the day, and I no doubt will ramble for a good 20 or 30 minutes. Not really, maybe another few minutes. But anyway, we had a couple quests that were updated. So Frightened Engineer, Thomas was overjoyed that you found all 3 manuals for him and rewarded me. I meant to read the 3rd one, but in my inventory, but I forgot. So, oh well. So Die Robot, we can go turn that in on Saturday, and then comes now the power. That's the one that updated. So we cut off their power. We delivered his message. So Adelaide refuses to return to Edgewater unless Reed is out of the picture. Her people will follow her back to town if she returns. So I can also talk to Grace and Thomas to convince them to go back as well. Okay. Well, like I said, I will do that on Saturday first thing. So hopefully Saturday we can wrap up these last few quests, and maybe we can look at leaving. I probably need to go get my power regulator. Let's actually go do that before I forget. Power regulator. Got it. Now we can actually leave the planet once I finish up these quests. But yeah, what I just said is the plan, and I will see you in theory then. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Saturday with another new Outer Worlds video.